Okay.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead, too, then.
Go.
Alright guys, just to finish this first long video, which I really didn't know was going to be really long because I have a lot to say. There's a lot more that I want to say, but we're going to break it up into other days. We're going to do this a little bit more often, but just to kind of give you guys a little snapshot of, love of my life over here. Veronica, she's been, literally changed my life since the first time I met her. She tried to fake she was going to get water. She went to go see me for one last time, she thought, but, I came back as well, too. Our chemistry was so strong that that's why we're just together. We were meant to be together. I'm glad that it happened when it happened. We used to think that, what if we would have met before having kids and stuff, but at the same time, everything happens for a reason. And I think this is why, because she had two beautiful kids, and I had two beautiful kids as well, too. No, yes, ain't handsome. Yes, handsome, okay. Handsome, so I'm just really thankful that, and then as I think about it more and more as we get older, I'm just really happy that it happened when it happened. I think that's how I became who I am now, which is for her, kind of prepare me for her. And that's why I think that's why it's very important. With that being said, she's been there since day one, since early, 2011. I didn't really have anything. I had a really kind of, just like a Saturn, really ugly purple car, if you want to call it, which was kind of funny. First time I met her, she thought I had a 2012 or something, I don't know, 2011 or 10, I think it was 2009 Nissan Altima. And it was funny because I was like, oh shit, I hope she doesn't think this is mine. And she see my car and be like, what the heck is that? Which she probably thought about because she thinks about every little detail on
no,
anything.
You told me you were selling it for your brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember that because I'm so fixated on her period anyway. But just to let you all know that she literally changed my life when I met her. I was already focused on some of the things that I wanted to do, and it's just been such a great journey from where we started and where we're at now. She let me move in, with her. She wanted me to move in, which to me, I was like, okay, I'll go with it. It was just a new experience to have somebody like her. I never experienced that period, even since high school. I mean, of course, we were way too young. And then meeting her, I was kind of blown away. I think I was 30? No, was I 30? You know what I mean? Yeah, I was 30. I was turning 31, though, I think. No, I turned 30, that's right. So it's just been a great experience meeting her. And then all of the progress that we've made in the last few years have been pretty amazing. Since the day that I met her, it's been nothing but literally going up. Our life has been, I just can't say enough how blessed I am. Just on her effect of who she is and what strengths she has is pretty awesome. One thing that I literally clearly see now, which I didn't understand back then, is how hard she is. But literally, she's hard because she cares. And that's been truly one of probably the toughest things for me to understand is how she, treats the boys and the girls, which I didn't kind of agree with in the beginning. And I'm only saying this because it does mean a lot to me how important she is to me. And if it was up to me, and I don't want to tell you sleeping over there, but, Katie's listening, and she'll watch this video later, if they could be like anybody, I would want them to be like Veronica because she's strong, she's beautiful, she's a great woman, she's tough-minded, attention to detail, independent, literally I can walk out today and be out of her life and she'll be straight fine. So she's got a bright future ahead of her regardless, but I'm just really happy to be a part of that. And I want the girls to kind of see her as a role model, just like I see myself as a role model for the boys, for you guys, in a lot of different areas. I used to tell you guys to look at the strengths that we have and focus on that. And that's what I ask for the same thing for everybody. And her strengths literally is what kind of carries that. What we did today, for example, attention to detail, that's her. Also a big saver. Veronica's stable, doesn't take a lot of risks. But there's a reason for that because she was supposed to meet me. So honestly, baby, you mean the world to me. And I wouldn't change her for anything at all. I'm completely happy with her. I think she finally really knows that. Just based on my history that I had, she's the first person that I've ever cared about the way that I do now, in as far as being faithful and all that. She's the only woman that I've been completely straight with since day one, and my mom and my sisters know that. Just because I would always tell them how everything was in the past, and now I'm completely changed. You know, I can talk for about an hour on that subject alone. I just want to say that she means so much to me, and where I'm at now. And it was funny because David brought this the other day. He said, what did he say? He said, hey, Tony, you wouldn't be where you're at if it wasn't for whom?
No.
For your mom. And that's the truth. It really is. I think that I would get, do I have what it takes? Yes, but I think that I would get misguided in different directions, and it would be a lot harder for me to reach my goals specifically, which is literally just spend time with the family and give more to the family, which, you know, she completely agrees with, and that's what we want. So 2013 was great. I mean, 2014, no, I'm still thinking 2013. 2014 was great. We accomplished 7 out of our 10 goals. 7? So we accomplished 7 out of our 10 goals, which consisted of, you know, doing the backyard, just, you know, just simple goals, getting a new car, which is not the car she wanted, but, you know, we're going to ride that out, and, you know, I promise her that I'll give her something different later. She truly deserves the best, and I'm going to provide everything that I can for her. And that's my entire goal in life, is to give her everything, and the kids and family everything that you guys deserve. More her as far as, you know, living with me, you know, our life. You guys, I want to give you guys the mindset that you guys need to succeed in life, period. Which is very important to me. That's my passion. So to that, I just want to thank you, baby, one last time, that you mean the world to me. Without you, like I said, I don't believe I would even be here, even close to this, in a foundation like this home, which, you know, I complained a little bit about. One last thing just to let you know is that I know next year my goal is to move out of this house and get a bigger house. I still think we can do that. I don't know if you believe that. So you've been more right than wrong probably about 95% of the time. And I'll state this, and I'll just man up and say that I think you might be right on that. I have a feeling, but there's still doubt, and there's still hope that we might be able to do it by next year, the end of next year. Maybe start kind of focusing on that goal for 2016. But as you know me, I'm going to try to prove you wrong. So watch out. Anything else, baby?
No, that's good.
Later.